Hi guys and welcome. So you join me today for a makeup tutorial and it's going to be quite a summer one. I'm going to a garden party this afternoon and I'm not going to be putting any foundation on because it is quite warm. But I am going to be doing summer colours on my eyes. I've done my nails, on my toes. So I've already put some serum on my face earlier. And what I'm going to start off by doing is I'm going to put the new Perfect Skin, and it's an instant blurring treatment. So I'm just going to put this on. And then I'm just going to rub it in. And that does feel lovely. So I'm going to go straight in with my brows, and last week I actually bought, and it's they call it the W7 Stroke of Genius, and it's for your brows. So on one end you've got your spoolie, and this was bought from, I think it's called, is it the Beauty Store, where it's like a cheap brand of makeup product. You can see it's the tiny, like a brow whiz. I'm just going to start by feathering this up. Mimicking hairs. Just hold this right. And I've got this in the colour Blonde. And that's my brows done. So underneath, on top of my lids, I'm going to be just putting some concealer and a few tiny bit underneath. And then I'm going to get a beauty blender and I'm just going to blend that in with my blender. Underneath. And it is a little bit damp, my beauty blender, because I've actually washed it this morning. Right, so the colours that I'm going to be going in with on my eyes today, I've got a MAC palette and I've got the Violet Voss. Now these are not the genuine deal, these are actually knockoffs. And I've got the Blue Diamond, which is from Avon. So I'm going to start off with the Blue Diamond and I'm going to go in with the white, and I'm simply going to put this on the inner half of my bottom lid. So that's just a pearlised white that I've got on the inner half of my lower lid. Got some corals. This is the colours that's inside this one. And straight away when you're buying a palette and you don't know that it's not a knockoff, can you see how the glitter around the edges this? So it looks glittered when you get it new, but as soon as you've took the first sweep and that comes off, but with the kosher ones, that glitter will go right to the bottom and follow through with the powder. That's a giveaway with the knockoffs. So what I'm going to go in with then, and it's same with the Violet Voss one there, you can see there should be some that's a lot glittery than what they were, but I still make it work. Right, so I think I'm going to go in with Riley first, and that is this, which is like an orange one. So I'm going to go in with that, and I'm literally going to get my stubby brush, and then I'm going to start at the outer corner and I'm literally bringing it straight off. So you can still see there, even though it's a knockoff, there is some payoff. It's got good, some good colour, but not as good as if it was the original Violet Voss. Okay, so let me just do the opposite one. Okay, so I'm just going to take that orange a little bit higher. Now, what I'm going to go in with now then, in this knockoff MAC. Alright, so let me get, and it's going to be this deeper burnt orange that I'm going to go in with on the corners. So let me get a flat brush, flat, thin brush. You can see there how flat and thin it is. And I'm going to pat this on the outer corner. You can just see there how it's a much deeper orange. Do that on both eyes. And I'm going to get a clean blending brush, which is this one, and I'm literally just going to start by dragging that across. Now underneath, what I'm going to do, I'm going to go in with a brown. It's a colour called Rachel, and I'm going to take that underneath. And then I'm going to actually take that across the top as well, just there. And I'm only going to go on the outer half. I'm not going all the way across my eyelid. So you can see it just gives me a little bit of colour there on my top lid. Right, where's the other blender? This one. And I'm just going to blend across there. And then what I'm going to go in with, I'm going to go in with that burnt orange. And I'm going to go underneath that brown. Right, so let me just get that blender again. Blend that in so that I've got a bit of dark with the brown, but then I've also got my orange. There we go. Bring that up to meet the corner. Same with that. So what I'm going to do on the top, I'm going to go back in with the Avon Quad and that lovely white colour, and I'm going to put this just on my top brow bone. Now let me just come round my inner corner there. Don't know why I didn't do that. This one here, just bringing that round. That just slightly makes your eyes look slightly brighter on the inside, and that's that. So the mascara that I'm going in with today, again, is going to be the new one. So I'm going to start off by putting the serum on my top lash close to my eyelid. Try not to go in my eye like I've just done there. So I'm going to give that a chance to dry, and while I'm waiting for that, I'm just going to put a little bit of bronzer on, and it's the Avon True one that I use, which is a light bronze, and it's the matte one. There's no glitter or shimmer in it, and I'm just going to slightly start off by I'm not going too high because I'm going to be wearing a baseball cap to keep the heat off my grey hair. Just fetch a little bit down my neck. So basically I'm actually going all over my face with this. So that is that done. I'm going to strobe and glow with my usual Morlux. And this is in pearl gold. And I'm simply just going to pat a little bit on the top of my cheekbone. And then just patting it across. And I want a little bit on the end of my nose, and I'm not put too much on, and then I'm just going to blend that around the edges so you can just see there, it just looks like the light is just catching the end of your nose, but there's not too much. So my lip liner, I'm going to carry on with the coral and orange theme, and this is just the lip liner which is Cold Coral, and this is one of the Avon True ones. Now I'm blending this in slightly because it's a pale. In fact, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to cover the whole of the lips. And that is purely because the lipstick that I'm using is quite a sheer one. And it's the Avon. Let me get my glasses and find out what colour it is for you. Daffodil Peach, I think it's called. But as I say, it's quite a sheer one, so that's why I've lined my lips with the whole liner. So that's gonna pick up with my eyes, but it's not too bold that it's saying it's too much of the same colour. Right, so I'm gonna go in now with the mascara. And you'll notice again that I'm just putting it on the outer half of my lashes. I'm not going fully across. So I'm quite enjoying this look at the minute. I've just got a little bit of a mascara blob there. And when you're doing your makeup, just be aware, especially with your mascara when you're putting it on, because sometimes you get blobs, if you like, and don't see them, and then you can just remove them. And that is the makeup look that I'm going for today. So I'm going to go and get changed, add a pair of earrings, and then we'll look at this colouring with the clothes I'm going to be wearing. See you in a moment. So this is the colour of the outfit that I'm going to be wearing today. It's actually short, so it's a short jumpsuit, but you can just see with the colours the reason why I went for the colours on my eyes that I did do. So I've just gone for a plait in my hair today. Because it's going to be a warm one, I am taking a sun hat, and I've decided I'm not going to wear the baseball cap because I've just tried it on and it's just a little bit too much orange with the orange. So I'm just going to wear a normal sun hat, but at least that's all tucked back tidy to be worn with a hat. Okay, so I hope you've enjoyed this little makeup tutorial on the orange colours. So thanks for watching, guys. Take care for now and see you soon. Bye for now.